We stop ourselves from being able to do things by believing that we can't do them. And sometimes we just need to practice, learn, do whatever, figure out how we can.
Welcome to Radical Success Idea of the Week. I'm Angie Debransky, your partner for success.
So I'm lucky enough to have a really cool cat that shares my journey with me. His name's David Bowie. He's on Instagram as Dave the White Cat. And when I got Dave, when he joined my household, one of the things that we knew is Dave would need to be a traveling cat because our not too distant future plan is to live between two places and travel back and forth. And so from the very beginning, when I got Dave, I taught him how to be in a carrier and all that kind of stuff. And then on our first trip, we discovered that Dave gets incredibly motion sick. So the first trip we took with him, he threw up the whole time. The second trip, we medicated him, so he didn't throw up, he just drooled like a sieve the whole time. The third trip, no medication, drooling like crazy. My husband and I even had a conversation, what are we gonna do if Dave can't travel? There's no way to let him into Mexico like this, how will we go back and forth? And the answer was, Dave's just gonna have to figure it out. So here's the thing, in all of my strategies for helping Dave figure it out, one of the highly recommended strategies for getting cats over motion sickness is acclimation. Just make them do it over and over and over again until they no longer get sick and they get used to it. And guess what? We're not quite there, but we are almost there. And this last trip that we took with Dave, he didn't get sick the whole time. In fact, he was in pretty good shape. And I said to my husband, wow, what if we had decided that Dave couldn't do this? And we had rehomed him because he can't ride in the car. But by not giving up on can't and deciding it just had to happen, can't wasn't an option, and we're going to figure out a strategy to make him able to do this, we've actually allowed our cat to learn how to ride in a car. So if can't wasn't an option, you would figure out how to do things. So stop saying you can't do them if you want to do them, and just learn how to do them or acclimate to do them or pick up the skill. But can't is just an excuse that we use to stop ourselves from trying. And radical people never stop ourselves from trying. So realize can is always an option. You just need to learn or acclimate. Can't stops you. And we're radical so we don't get stopped.
That's a wrap on this week's Radical Success Tip. Until next time, stay rad, stay successful, because together we're on the path to radical success. If you're as committed to radical success as we are, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join our community to take your success from foundational to transformational.